how to detox and cleanse your lungs. Most importantly, this can be done in a safe way. You should aim to use natural remedies for cleansing and detoxing your lungs. And that is exactly what we are about to talk about in this video. So if you're ready, let's dive in. First and foremost, you can quit smoking. There is no better way to remove toxins from the lungs than to stop smoking. It's important to know that cigarette smoke contains over 7,000 chemicals. So if you smoke regularly, your lungs will be changed dramatically over time. It will cause your lungs to decrease in size and develop black pigmentation. The smoke also irritates your lungs and causes inflammation of the lung tissue. This is why smokers often suffer from asthma, chest pain, COPD, emphysema, pneumonia, shortness of breath, and many other health-related problems. Also, smokers find it more difficult to perform day-to-day activities such as simple things like walking and going upstairs. And as I'm sure you already know, many medical studies have found that there is a direct link between smoking and lung cancer. So all of that to say this: first and foremost, if you want to detox and cleanse your lungs, you must stop smoking. Another great way to detox your lungs is regular exercise and physical activity. Exercising regularly can improve your respiratory muscles dramatically. This will help you to be able to breathe deeper and more efficiently, and your body will be able to take in more oxygen, which can cleanse and purify your lungs. The average person should aim to exercise for 30 minutes per day for 3 to 5 days per week. And not only is a physical exercise recommended, but breathing exercises are good for your lungs as well. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll talk about that later on in this video. But for now, just know that if you exercise regularly, then you will be able to strengthen your diaphragm, push toxins out of the lungs, and improve your lung function significantly over time. What more could a person ask for that is looking to detox their lungs? The next way to cleanse your lungs is to adjust your diet. It is crucial to eat healthily in order to detox your lungs naturally. You should strive to make sure that your diet includes foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, and nutrients because they are essential for healthy lung functioning, and also strive to avoid sugars and heavily processed foods. So instead of chips, cookies, and snacks, try to eat fruits and vegetables and other healthy foods that are good for your body and your lungs. And it's also important to make sure that you're drinking enough water. Keeping your body hydrated can help speed up the lungs' healing process, especially for someone who is a smoker. Water helps to flush out toxins from the body and cleanses the lungs in a natural way. Plus, your body needs fluid in the blood so that it can flow in and out of the lungs. For oxygenation, it's recommended to drink up to 6 to 8 glasses of water every single day. And that brings us to the next way to detox your lungs. And it is to monitor the quality of outdoor air that you breathe. If you've been inhaling unclean air for any period of time, it most likely means that it is time for you to focus on detoxing your lungs. Industrial factories, as well as everyday activities like driving a car, can have a negative impact on the local air quality that you are breathing. So, if you live near or work in a factory, the quality of the air that you're breathing could potentially be detrimental to the health of your lungs. Things like dust, chemicals, and pollutants are very dangerous for your lungs as well. That is why it is so important to monitor the quality of air that you are breathing. I realize that sometimes this can be out of your control, but when it comes to protecting your lungs and overall health, it may be worth it to change jobs or relocate to a rural city with cleaner air. And if you're unsure about the quality of air in your location, you can use the AQI tool on AirNow Governor. It's an online tool where you can enter your location and it will tell you how clean the air is in that area. And like I said before, the overall health of your lungs is very important in regard to the quality of your life. So if the air quality is unhealthy where you live, it may be worth at least considering moving to a new location. Now, the next natural way to detox your lungs is to avoid secondhand smoke. Now, we already mentioned quitting smoking. And with that being said, even if you do not smoke, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are safe. That is because you still may be exposed to secondhand smoke, which has been proven to be just as detrimental to your lungs. Secondhand smoke can pose serious health risks due to the fact that it contains such toxic chemicals. And even if you're not a smoker, secondhand smoke also increases the chances of lung cancer. So, in order to cleanse your lungs and keep them healthy long-term, you should avoid secondhand smoke at all costs. And last but not least, another way to clean and detox your lungs is to perform breathing exercises. Now earlier we talked about how exercise and physical activity can help strengthen and detox your lungs. Now let's discuss how beneficial breathing exercises can be as well. Now, as you already know, breathing is a natural process of life. It's how all the cells in your body get enough oxygen. And of course, oxygen is incredibly important for the proper functioning of the organs in the body. And the more oxygen the body gets, the better. The diaphragm also plays a very important role in the human body's respiratory system. The diaphragm is a muscle that contracts up and down as we breathe. And it's important to know that the diaphragm naturally starts to work less efficiently as we age. And that is why it's important to do breathing exercises regularly in order to keep the diaphragm strong and healthy. Diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing, is an effective technique that can be used to strengthen the diaphragm and increase the oxygen carrying capacity of the lungs. This technique is performed by taking a deep breath in, almost as if you were attempting to breathe all the way into your stomach. And as the inhalation occurs, you will feel the diaphragm contract. Then you can exhale slowly through pursed lips. This creates back pressure in the alveoli in the lungs, which is great for improved lung compliance and cleansing your lungs. So there you have it. Not only do you now know how to detox your lungs, you know how to do it the right way. Sure, there may be some products and supplements out there that can help, but for the most part, the best way to improve the health of your lungs can occur naturally by implementing the things that we discussed in this video. If you thought this information was helpful, please hit the like and thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe. And if I missed something, let me know in the comments. That's it for now. See you in the next video.